With 99.9% of our clients located in the diaspora who are not present full time in the city of Abuja, they have this ideology that the entire city of Abuja is not somewhere you would want to put your money because of one, the bad news and the bad media they receive over there when it comes to the security of the entire city of Abuja. And this is not just me talking from a perspective of a doorman, right? This is me talking from a perspective of having different consultation sessions with this set of people. This is me talking from the point of having different consultation sessions with my clients, most importantly, who usually use this as most times as a yardstick to not want to invest into this very city. And with having these different consultation sessions, I have made this my point of call to educate you on how very safe this city can be, not just to your investment, but also living in a serene environment compared to other cities inside Nigeria. Now, Abuja is one of those cities that you are amazed at how it is perfectly structured. Now, because people think that it is located near a particular set of people, right, in Nigeria, they feel like they do not want to invest. And these are some of the things I've heard over time, right? Having different consultation sessions, having different conversations with people who wants to invest into this very city. And if you're that investor who is categorized among this set of people who are creating this narrative that because of the bad media you see over there, you do not want to put your money into the Abuja real estate market, well, there are a lot of things you're missing out in terms of return on investment and everything that has to do with getting your money back in full time within a short period of time. Now, this is the reason why I've put together this very video. So if you want to change that same mindset of yours and put your money into work for you and allow your money to work for you, then I would say you should watch this video till the very end. This is going to be a very educative video. My name is Alifune David and I am the real estate broker in the city of Abuja who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you and also bringing you the most affordable real estate investment opportunities in this very city. Get me right, I am not saying that there are not crimes being committed in the city of Abuja. Right, but what I am saying is that irrespective of the crime being committed, it is a localized crime. Therefore, it is not affecting every part of the city. Now, this is going to be one of our points later on in the video. But let me just give you a little hindsight of how the Abuja real estate market is definitely going to grow in terms of investment. And I'll be using cities or countries like Afghanistan, Iraq, and all those world countries or war countries, right, that are currently still facing war. As of my research done very recently, the Iraq real estate market is somewhere valued around $1.11 trillion and it is growing on a yearly basis. So irrespective of the current nature of both the Iraq economy and the Iraq country in its own self, real estate still continues to grow every single year. Now, this is something we're going to be discussing later on in the video. But this is just to give you a little hindsight of how the Abuja real estate market still favors investors because it is something that you don't want to put your money into. The next thing I would want to say is that the rapid increase in population is driving the real estate market in the city of Abuja. Let's put a little bit of statistics to what I have said so far. Right, from the year 2024 to the year 2025, we have seen a 7% increase in the population of the entire city of Abuja. Now, this population, they are moving to a certain location because one thing I can tell you for a fact is that the word spreads very quick, right? So people who move into the city, they would want to put out the word that as a new resident in the city of Abuja, this is the best place to live. You imagine building a house that can give you 7 figures annually from rental income, building something like that in that same location that the population they are moving to. You are definitely going to recoup your money within less than 5 years or 6 years when you strategically position yourself in locations like that. Talking about housing structures in the city of Abuja, as of 2024, over 5,000 units of housing units were built inside the city of Abuja, but that was not even close to 10% of what was required to defeat the housing deficit in just Abuja alone. Right, so with you creating or with you buying into off-plan properties, with you building houses for the purpose of rental income, you are definitely part of the people who are going to be reaping the benefit of investing into the Abuja real estate market. And also, one thing I would want to quickly add is that the average price of rental properties flat, right, in the city of Abuja as of right now is valued somewhere around million naira. And with you having a number of units scattered across the city, you know how much that will be given to you every single year. As a smart investor who is looking to build sustainable wealth through real estate through consistent cash flow while investing into the city of Abuja. Let's talk a bit about the crime rates in the city of Abuja. As of 2024, it was reported that both the case of kidnapping, the cases of one chance, and all those sort of things has reduced drastically from 2023 to 2024 and even reduced in the year 2025. All right, so one thing I want to tell you right now is that I would use myself as an example. Before I moved to the city of Abuja, I had the same ideology, right, that the city is not safe for me to live in. But upon relocating to the city of Abuja, I realized that it is a whole different reality entirely. Right? People are just here in search of opportunities and doing things that concerns their life. Right? So when you wake up in the morning, you're going to work, you just see people focused on where they are going to. Therefore, the rate of crime has drastically reduced from 2023 to 2024, and right now in 2025, it is rare cases for you to get cases of both one chance and being kidnapped in the city of Abuja. I talked about how the crime in the city of Abuja is localized. Therefore, it is not affecting every single location in this very city. For example, if you live between the boundaries of the FCT to other states, you would see that the crime rates in those said locations are very high compared to you living around the city center. Right? So that was why I said earlier that the crime, they are localized and it is not affecting every district, it is not affecting every location inside the FCT. Now, irrespective of both the crime rates and all, with all these points being pointed out to you, you should know that the Abuja related market is still soaring every single year because investors know the value of what this city can provide to you in terms of returns on your investment while you are investing strategically into the city of Abuja. Let's now use the international case scenarios in comparison to the Abuja related market. I stated earlier on in the video that places like Afghanistan, Iraq, and all those war countries are still seeing growth in terms of their real estate markets. Now, you compare those countries in terms of the war and the insecurity they have to the Abuja related market or Abuja as a city. You would definitely agree with me that the insecurity in those said countries is higher than the insecurity in the city of Abuja. But with that said insecurity they still have, their market still grows significantly every single year. Now, the Abuja related market is definitely one that you need to invest in as of this very moment because, like I have stated in some of my past video sessions, Abuja has not gotten to the full development stage of this very city. Therefore, in terms of the infrastructures, in terms of the amenities, in terms of the road constructions, in terms of the housing units being built, it has not even gotten to 50% of what was initially meant for this said city. Therefore, now is the best time for you to make any sort of investment around the city because with these said infrastructures and your amenities being built, it is definitely going to be affecting all your investment positively if you're investing one with the right information and you're investing in the right location. This is one video that is definitely important for you as an investor who has the ideology that the entire city of Abuja is not safe for your investments. Therefore, you're going to be focusing on other cities like Lagos, Port Harcourt, and all the surrounding growing cities in terms of the economic value it is tend to bring into you as an investor. Now, the Abuja real estate market is one that is consistently growing on a daily basis. Right? Like I've stated in some of my past video sessions, there are no locations you turn to around the city that you don't see constructions happening in different locations, be it roads, be it housing units, be it commercial properties, and everything that has to do with real estate in this very city. And stating that the expected reality versus the projected reality in the city of Abuja is entirely different. What they are projecting to you on the internet is different from the reality on ground in this very city. Therefore, because you are not physically present, you would believe whatever has been projected to you because projection equals perception. Right? So this is one thing that I would want to put out to you as an investor and to not pay attention to every single thing you see on the internet when it comes to the insecurity and the violence in the city of Abuja. I hope this video has been able to now turn around your mindset in terms of not investing into the city of Abuja because of the insecurity. And if you want to do that right now, do ensure to reach out to me on the number showing right on your screen because I am always available to give you the very best of real estate when it comes to investing into the city of Abuja. Once again, my name is Adefune David, and I am the real estate broker in the city of Abuja, who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you, and also bringing you the most affordable real estate investment opportunities in this very city. I'll see you on our next session. Until then, do ensure to stay safe.